Hey guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Divine Sadé, if you're new. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Whitney Houston, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming rapper, Bia, okay? Bia and Whitney Houston are the exact same as you can see from the side by side. If you cannot fucking see this, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. This shit's obvious as fuck, okay? Looking at this side by side, you cannot fucking deny this shit, okay? Do you see this? Do you literally see this? Okay? So, Bia, like I said, upcoming rapper. Whitney Houston, huge death faker. She was a pretty big artist. So, we're finna get into a lot of key points of how fake Whitney Houston's death is. Because a lot of people think, like, she's a real person that died and all this shit. No, hers is as fake as all the other ones be. Okay? So, we're going to break that down in this video. And as you see from the side by side, they look so much alike. All that it is that Bia is a modernized version of Whitney Houston. That's all that it is. And this side by side really gets me because they look so much alike in this. So much. That's all that it is that Bia is a modernized character of Whitney. And here you can stop and stare at this same long ass jaw. And they have that same nose and mouth spacing. They look exactly alike, and you can pause this and look at that because it's insane how much they share the same features. And here we go again, same features again. So, Whitney Houston died at 48. If you guys have not subbed to our Patreon yet, it will be linked down below in the description. We'll be talking about all the upcoming death fakers that we believe are going to die, like rappers, etc., that we believe are going to die. It's all on our Patreon. Go check that out. So, on my Patreon, I talked about 48. Okay, I talked about that number 48 first on Patreon, and then I did in one of my recent videos on YouTube. But anyway, so I talked about that number 48 because I knew that was associated with that show First 48, which is about homicides. All right. In Gematria, 48 equals homicide. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys that. And another thing is she died in 1963. There's going to be a lot of 63s you guys see. And then 12 is a big number in this. Okay. But the big connection is that she died at 48. Okay, she died at 48, and then she died in 2012, which equals 5. Okay, and I talked about 5 in my Kevin Samuels video. A lot of death fakers are associated with 5. 5 is a big number that they use because of the 5 blazing star, etc. They use 5 for a lot of things. All right. So Whitney Houston, her name in gematria equals 63. This is a huge scripted character. Okay, if your name equals the same gematria of the year that you're born, come on now, like, you're obviously scripted, okay? She's born in 1963. Whitney Houston, her stage name, equals 63, okay? Whitney Elizabeth, which is her middle name and her first name, homicide and February, all have the same gematria. So first they share 84, 48, and 48 again in a full reduction and in a reverse full reduction cipher. And then February, the month that she died in, and homicide both share 42 and a full reduction and reverse full reduction cipher, okay? And then Whitney Elizabeth literally equals 84, which is 48 backwards, and like I said, homicide, okay? And now February, the month that she died in, it equals 48 too, okay? Pure scripted fucking character, and she died at 48. Whitney Houston, an accidental. I'm going to show you guys the article. They said she had an accidental drowning. Accidental and Whitney Houston both share 63 in the reverse full reduction cipher. She was born in 1963, okay? These are some nasty fucking connections, you know. It's just fucking disgusting how scripted this character was. So Bia's name equals 12 in the English ordinal and in the full reduction ordinal. And Whitney Houston, she died 2012, okay? So I highlighted some key terms right here. So it says Whitney Houston was found in a bathtub at Beverly Hills Hotel on February the 11th, 2012. And then it says that it was caused by an accidental drowning and she had heart disease and irrelevant factors. Okay, so Connection here is the heart disease thing. The heart is a big thing that they use because Kevin Samuels, when his fake death happened, he said it was a heart attack that he had had. And with her, she had heart disease and other things which could have affected or contributed to her accidental drowning. And of course, the bathtub is included in this. I don't know what this bathtub represents or mean. I asked you guys this in my Amy Winehouse video. A lot of you guys told me a few things, but I'm still looking for more suggestions, answers, because it's giving me the idea of sorcery, like magic, witchcraft. That's honestly what it comes off as. So let's look at some gematria that I put together. So that Beverly Hills Hotel, that's exactly how they said it in this article. It equals 83. Murder equals 38. You know, that's just crazy how that's aligned. So February, the month that she died in, Bianca, which is Bia's real name, both share 42 in a reverse and full reduction cipher. And then she died on the 11th. Bia has this picture on her Instagram and she's around this thing that says 11 life. And she was like, her favorite place is 11 life or whatever, 11. So that's a huge connection. She dies on 11. She dies on the 11th. Her new character is posted around this thing that says 11 life. Okay. And then I thought it's weird how Bia's middle name, her name's Bianca Michaela, and she spelled Michaela like this. Now, I don't know if some of you guys know people with the name Michaela spelled like this, but every person that I've ever met in my life that has the name Michaela, they spell it totally different, okay? So, Michaela spelled like this equals 33. And it also equals 111, which is 11, okay? But anyway, and it's also 3. Anyway, so spelling it like this, it reminded me in Conscious X of the literal fictional character named Michaela. She's literally known as a fictional character. She's a CGI'd image who has a whole life, and she posts on Instagram, TikTok, every platform. She's verified. This is a fake fucking fictional character, and I think she's honestly just admitting what they are. She's just a dumbed down version of what they are. That's all that she is, okay? So Bia's middle name Michaela equals 33 in a full reduction cipher, and orange equals 33 in that same cipher. Everything with Bia is fucking orange, to the point where when I typed in Bia, orange popped up as a suggested search. Okay, so everything's orange for her. And if you guys been watching my videos for a long time, you know I talk about how orange is associated with masonry, equals 33, and Bia's middle name equals 33 too, and they love 33 things. Okay, so right here in this picture, orange hat, orange clothing, you know. Right here, orange wig, orange background. She looks like a pure dude. Look at her neck right there. And right here, orange lipstick, orange hair, orange eyebrows, just orange everywhere. And then here we go with the symbolism. She looks like a drag to me, a drag queen. And when I looked at her, my mind kept thinking I was looking at an openly out there drag when I was looking at her. They do not hide these inverts anymore. They make it completely obvious. This is a pure invert, as you guys can see. And of course, she has orange hair, and then the letters are in orange. And then she's doing the V. And then right here, orange again. And then here we go, orange again. And she's doing a thumbs up like the job is done. And then right here, she has orange hair again. Everything's orange. Then she has animal print on, which they use the animal print to get into the subconscious mind to make people act like animals, all right? And then next, on Bia's Twitter, okay, she has a song with j.Cole called London. And she put London in orange, and then she put the what is it, the symbol or the flag, I don't know what you can call it, the flag of London. She put it behind her, and it has orange instead of red, and it's supposed to be red, I believe, red and blue, but she did orange and black, okay? She's just so involved with this orange thing, this 33 thing. And then she's doing the V again with the tongue out, paying homage to Kali. So right here, huge connection. I'm gonna have to break this down for you guys because a lot of you guys don't know this. Make sure you guys go check out Conscious X, his video about Steve Harvey. So right now we're finna talk about a connection, and I'm finna break this down. I never really expose a new role into a video, but for the purpose of this video, I have to expose another role so you guys can understand the connection. So she's with j.Cole in this, all right? That's Bia, j.Cole. And in this picture is Dionne Warwick, Whitney Houston, and Richard Pryor, okay? And the connection here is that Richard Pryor is j.Cole, as you see from the side by side. Really pay attention to these side by sides. They look so much alike. I think this is actually disgusting how these two characters share the same eyes and look exactly alike. Here's their side profiles. And I'll be making a full detailed video on this. Conscious X will be making a video too on this. So look at their eyes right here. I zoomed in to show you guys. Look at their eyebrows and their eyes and their little floppy built nose. They both share the same characteristics. We've already exposed one of j.Cole's other characters, which was D1. D1 is a mixture of Chris Brown and j.Cole, but j.Cole has to come from somewhere. He can't just have characters without coming from somewhere, okay? And he comes from Richard Pryor. This is just what I see. This is my opinion on this. This is obvious. So the big connection with this is that Whitney Houston was in this photo with Richard Pryor, and Dionne Warwick's also in this picture. And I'm going to show you a connection with her too, which I brought up in my Dionne Warwick is Offset video. So Offset reacted on Twitter to j.Cole and Bia's song, and he mainly reacted to j.Cole's Future in particular, and he said, "Brah, you be snapping on every song. They speak so fucking stupid. Bruh." That's like saying, that's bra. And then he said you, and then B. And it's just it's so illiterate, and they want people to talk like this. All this slang is just lowering people's IQs, literally. So you got Dionne, her character is, her new character was reacting on Twitter to Whitney's and Richard Pryor's new character's song. You see the connection? I know that's kind of like all over the place, but I'll simplify it right now. So Whitney Houston is Bia, Richard Pryor is j.Cole, Richard Pryor, j.Cole and Bia, they both have a song together. Dionne Warwick is Offset. Offset reacted to it on Twitter and told j.Cole that he snapped on the song, or on every song, okay? So right here, Bia posted Young Miami, all right? And she posted Young Miami and Diddy. Go check out both of those videos. Go check out my Diddy video and go check out my Young Miami video, all right? So she also played her song while like this picture was up there. She played the Whole Lot of Money song to this picture, okay? And the connection is that Whitney is with Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott is Young Miami, okay? And here you go, that's them again. Missy Elliott and Whitney. So go check out Missy Elliott is Young Miami. That's a really good video. They look exactly alike, identical. So here's that post that being made. And she put her song over it. And it's crazy because this video says Missy Elliott in the studio with Whitney Houston back in 1998. Okay, so the next connection is Nicki Minaj. And I screenshotted this because no one ever pays attention to like the cover photo that they put on their Instagram posts. That is always some symbolic shit every time. So this is on Nicki Minaj's page. So she's doing the one eye, she's winking, doing the one eye, and she looks like a fucking dude. You cannot deny that this looks like a goddamn man. Both of them look like men. These look like tea bags. Okay? These look like teas, literally. And right here, they're both doing the V, and then Bia is sticking out her tongue, paying homage to Cardi again. So as you guys know, Nicki Minaj is part of the Chaka Khan, Selena, and Cardi B rabbit hole. They're all the same characters. Go check out those videos. So Chaka Khan and Whitney, they were really close. And look at their new characters, really close with each other. And here they go right here, and they're really close to each other, and that's crazy because their old characters used to be close together, singing together. Now their new characters are making songs together, all the above, all right? So make sure you guys go check out these two videos and Conscious X videos about this, but really go check out this video right here. That's Selena is Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Very fucking detailed video. I go into so many connections and topics about this shit. Is really crazy. So another thing is that, of course, one of the characters, part of the Nicki Minaj, Selena, Cardi B, and Chaka rabbit hole, they don't like Bia, which is Whitney, okay? And that's Cardi B. Her character has beef with her, supposedly. So right here, of course, I'm Every Woman. That song is by Whitney Houston and features Chaka Khan, and they've both performed it together. And of course, they're Every Woman. You know, that's a lot of double speak. That one sentence right there, it's a lot of double speak. And then they have a song together called A Whole Lot of Money. And they love to just plant stupid shit in people's mind, like caring about money so much and just stupid shit. Like, there's other things in life to care about, like having a goddamn hobby or something, you know? So right here, this is them together, and Bia's ears look so weird. She has elf ears, you know? It's freaking weird. They're all characters at the end of the day, and they come from deities. So Bia has a song with G Herbo, and of course she has a song with G Herbo. Go check out my G Herbo video, my recent one. G Herbo comes from Rick James, and of course they're together, and Rick James and Whitney are big death fakers of their time period of making music. And I just want you guys to stop and look at this picture. Don't this look like a person that's transitioning? I'm just asking. This doesn't look like a female, okay? This looks like a transitioning boy, okay, trying to be a female. And since we're talking about that, I found this picture of Whitney and Queen Latifah at the Nickelodeon Awards. And I think the Nickelodeon Awards are very weird. As I'm older, I can literally see that something's weird about this. They're putting slime on these people. It's all these celebrities. It's just weird. And of course, Nickelodeon's orange. And she's wearing Nike, the check, okay? And Queen Latifah looks like a man. That's the bottom line. She looks like a dude. And here go Whitney, her crack pictures when she was on crack. And they tried to really sell this idea that she was on crack, but no one really seems to know that she's doing one-eye symbolism with her hair. Okay? And they just promote a very, very toxic relationship, these two. As you see, they always look, every picture they have together, they look like they're high or drunk or something like that. And it's on purpose. It's really on purpose. They set these detrimental relationship statuses. They set these detrimental relationship goals that people tend to follow. Make sure you guys go check out my ebook where I show you guys the correct ways of starting a relationship and just how to find your twin flame and just how to have a blissful and beautiful and glowing and flourishing relationship. Not some shit like this that they're trying to glorify and make people copy. And a lot of people go and copy this shit. So right here is a side by side of them that look so much alike. Oh my God, it's crazy. The death faker Whitney Houston is now the rapper Bia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys. And make sure you guys go check out my ebook. I really appreciate that.